All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our second FFT AI battle for today, November 13th, 2019. And yeah, so our two teams. On top, we have Kain. We haven't seen him in quite a while. And then at bottom, we have Melissa's third update to her first team. So let's introduce the units just as a refresher, especially for Kain's team. We got Kain the Mime, Efrate Minion 1 the Wizard, Efrate Minion 2 the Wizard, and Efrate Minion 3 the Ninja. So now for Melissa's team, we got Melodious the Knight, Salem Witch the Wizard, Kayako the Samurai, and Nightmare the Archer. So the couple of updates that Melissa sent to me for her team, she opted to take my advice and she gave this Archer Wind Slash bow to do, double damage, more range too. So she'll do an adequate amount, like an okay. Right, what is it? PA plus speed. So A plus 13 is 21 divided by 2. That's going to be rounded down to 10. So it's about 80 damage, unavoidable damage. If there's compats, it'll do more. She's got the charge spells. So besides getting Wind Slash Bow for more damage, the other change that she made, maybe it'll play out, maybe it won't. I think it's kind of a cool thing, is she added the Reflect Ring. She changed out the defense ring for the Reflect Ring. And that's very useful against other wizards, right? They can't really cast spells on you because it's going to get reflected. Like the only spells are besides summons are like the Fire 4, Ice 4, and Bolt 4 spells. So, and hey there, Mireille, good to see you. Perfect timing. Yeah, I think that the Reflect Ring is just a little underrated because not many actual spells can counter, even like Yin Yang magic, for like don't acts, don't moves, that kind of stuff. But not sure how well it's going to really play out against these particular teams. It could definitely take root here with this against this wizard. They both have good compat with each other, so it may have an impact if they get a chance to attack each other. But we'll see. I'm not really sure who to give this to, honestly. The Lancer having defense up and no weapon on Kain's team might be how do I say? It might prove it might be his downfall just because of a lack of damage output, but I could most certainly be wrong on that front. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see the Wizards having fun with each other. One having Reflect Ring, and they both have good compat. And they're on the same side, too. You can see that. They're directly looking at each other's faces. The face of death, as they would say. Oh, yeah, and that's also something she changed, too. She has HP Restore instead of MA Save. So if she gets in critical by like a ninja, let's say. Oh, wait, is that... I think that's a flare. Because I think flares are reflect. I could be wrong. Alright, so okay amount of damage. Alright, Fire 3, nice. Ooh, a little unfortunate she went down first, but... Yeah, 330 damage, nothing to scoff at right there. Very good damage overall. Oh my god. Nice revival. I'm not sure if the ninja's going to get a turn in. I'm guessing that's like a... Oh, nice Mimic Durvan. A little bit of friendly fire, but hey, you get to kill someone immediately. Yeah, not the highest damage, 80 damage like I predicted earlier. The knight is still up and running. He should be getting the turn in. And it redirected the spell, very nice. And the next potion to heal himself back up, so the archer's just not going to be able to pump out enough damage. And then, Mime getting healed up because of the Mimic X potion. That friendly fire damage didn't really matter too much. Kain is not screwing around. The ninja's going to town right now. And it looks like he's got bad compat with the ninja, because he's doing 64 damage. Oh, no, I forgot. It's defense up on this ninja. So that's why the damage isn't, like, spectacular. Right, it's 80 damage neutral compat, and then you're doing 2/3 what you normally would. And while this guy's got auto potion, it's not going to last forever. Eventually, one of these is going to stop triggering, and he's just going to get pummeled, and there's no more revival because he's got talk skill. And oh, he just took a beating right there. 270 damage punch because of the mid charge. Oh, that was pretty crippling. Yeah, so let's go to our next round then. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure who to give this one to. We'll find out. Obviously, you have the maps in contrast with one another. Let's go to a large I haven't been to in some time. Let's go to... this will be a little interesting. Ziggler's Swamp. Because Ziggler's Swamp has all these tiles, you know, of poisoned water in depth 1, depth 2. Any units that have float, not that I recall, will have the advantage of not having to deal with the terrain, basically. So the archer does. Kind of nice. The archer's not going to get poisoned at all. The wizard's not poisoned either. Yeah, with there's poisons right there. Sometimes the AI can't help it, of course, because of all this stuff. Archer's still out of range, but now that ninja's kind of isolated. Unfortunately, that hit. Remember, that was double damage because she's got a flame shield, so she takes twice as much damage compared to what you normally would. 218 is pretty good. And that looks like a Fire 4 or something, because, yeah, it was a huge ass AoE. Pretty nice. Running back, very good, very good. Mid-charge, pretty good damage. But he... Oh, wait, she's dead, isn't she? Yep, but that knight is right there to resurrect her. Redirected the spell, and thankfully auto potion didn't trigger there, otherwise you'd be dead. Yeah. Another auto potion to get him back to full life. Both 4, yep. Those wizards were going at it, and yeah, that's why I was talking about beforehand. The both 4, Fire 4, Ice 4 spells, they can't reflect, the Reflect Ring cannot reflect those spells specifically. A nice Mimic throw to do some damage onto that archer, even if it's not the highest, because of Kiyomori applying from earlier. Kiyomori once again, especially onto this knight. Hopefully the knight can get a turn in beforehand. We'll see, though. Alright, so unfortunately she's dead, and it's pretty much up to this... it's going to be up to this Lancer to revive him. And the Lancer's pretty far away, so... Thankfully she guarded, so she's going to live another day. And now that she has an X potion applied to her, and with Kiyomori for the Protect Shell, it's going to be very hard. And this, yeah, like I said before, with him having just a punch... Oh, wow, so 2 times in a row, auto potion does not trigger at like 70%. So that ninja's going to kill him. Yeah, I know, that's very weird. It's weird that they're not using Murasame when they have that accessible to them, as opposed to just going for Protect Shell. I think there might be a flag in the original game that tells them to prioritize that or something. There might even, I don't know definitively, I'm probably wrong, but like, there might be a flag that says, or that has Murasame not count as HP healing. So maybe that's it, but I couldn't say why. It's very weird, I agree, that they're using Kiyomori. Yep. That is true, yeah. You guys are right on that front. Though typically speaking, they will use like Protect or Shell if healing is not a substitution. You know, they'll use that if there's no Cure through Cure 4 spells available. Yeah, right now, it depends on whether this guy lives or dies. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. It's up to one night. This ninja has just gone on a tirade. He's just run rampant completely. So even if the wizard is down on this team, it's not going to matter too much. He is very evasive, don't get me wrong, but I just the one issue I kind of saw is oh my god, a crit shot too to kill him off. Jesus, 55% chance. Nope, mid-charged. Oh my god. Oof, that was a complete slaughter right there. Holy shit. So. Alright, well, with that said, congratulations, Kain. You take this best of 3 quite cleanly, too. Unfortunately, Melissa, I think that ninja just kind of wreaked havoc, you know. Was just, you know, taking 70% of people's life, and he was not really accounted for. He had magic DefendUP, too, so any magic damage is just going to be reduced greatly. He had Abandon as well, so he's hard to hit, and he was just all over your guys' faces. Like, even with, like, the Lancer and the Mime kind of sitting in the back line, it didn't really just do that much in general. So, yeah, you are right, Mirai. Ninjas are indeed just very good units overall. Glass cannons in their own right. So, all right, well, with that said, I will be ending this video, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's videos on the 14th. Yeah, take care until then.